Every upper rank demon explained Kokushibo, upper rank 1 and the strongest of all the upper moons. Before becoming a demon, he was Michikatsu Tsugikuni, a legendary swordsman and the twin brother of Yoriichi, the greatest swordsman in history. Unable to accept living in his brother's shadow, he chose to become a demon in pursuit of greater power and eternal life. Over centuries, Kokushibo perfected his swordsmanship to an incredible level, combining it with demonic abilities. His 6 eyes allow him to perceive the battlefield with extraordinary precision, making him one of the most dangerous opponents any demon slayer has ever faced. Doma, upper rank 2 and the leader of a religious cult that worshipped him as a spiritual figure. Despite his friendly smile and calm personality, Doma feels almost no genuine emotions. He views humans as pitiful creatures and believes consuming them is a form of salvation. His blood demon art allows him to create deadly ice attacks, frozen clones, and massive blizzards. Unlike many demons who are driven by rage or revenge, Doma commits terrible acts with complete indifference, making him one of the most unsettling upper moons in the series. Akaza, upper rank 3 and a master of hand-to-hand combat. As a human, he suffered a life filled with tragedy and loss, experiences that shaped his obsession with strength. Akaza respects powerful opponents and constantly seeks worthy battles. His blood demon art enhances his martial arts, allowing him to unleash devastating shockwave attacks and detect an opponent's fighting spirit. Although he became one of Muzan's strongest servants, fragments of his former humanity remain buried deep within him throughout his existence as a demon. Hantengu, upper rank 4 and a demon whose powers are tied directly to emotion. His true body appears weak, frightened, and harmless, but this is only a small part of his power. When threatened, he splits into multiple versions of himself, each representing a different emotion, such as anger, joy, sorrow, and pleasure. These forms fight independently and possess unique abilities. Hantengu spent his human life avoiding responsibility for his actions, and even after becoming a demon, he continued blaming others for every crime he committed. Nakime, the replacement upper rank 4, who rose after Hantengu's defeat. Nakime appears quiet and mysterious, carrying a traditional biwa instrument wherever she goes. Her power allows her to control the Infinity Castle, the enormous dimensional fortress used by Muzan and his followers. By playing her biwa, she can shift rooms, create pathways, separate enemies, and teleport demons across vast distances. Rather than relying on overwhelming physical strength, Nakime turns the battlefield itself into a weapon, making her one of Muzan's most valuable allies. Gyoko, upper rank 5, and a demon obsessed with what he considers beautiful art. Unfortunately, his artistic vision involves creating grotesque displays from human victims. Gyoko travels through magical pots that act as portals, allowing him to appear and disappear unexpectedly during combat. His blood demon art creates strange aquatic creatures and powerful attacks inspired by sea life. He constantly seeks recognition for his creations and reacts with fury whenever someone fails to appreciate his work. Gyutaro and Daki, the original holders of upper rank 6 and the only upper moon position, shared by 2 demons at the same time. The siblings grew up in extreme poverty and hardship, relying on each other to survive. After becoming demons, they remained inseparable and fought as a team. Daki used powerful sash-like ribbons to attack and capture enemies, while Gyutaro wielded poison blood sickles capable of killing opponents with even minor wounds. Their greatest strength was their bond, as both had to be defeated to destroy them completely. Their story became one of the most tragic in Demon Slayer, showing how family loyalty endured even after they became monsters. Kaigaku, the final upper rank 6 and the replacement for Gyutaro and Daki. Before becoming a demon, Kaigaku was a demon slayer and a student of the Thunder Hashira. He trained alongside Zenitsu Agatsuma, but constantly sought power and recognition. When faced with death, he chose to become a demon instead of remaining human. Even after transforming, Kaigaku retained his thunder-breathing techniques, enhancing them with demonic abilities and dark lightning attacks. His rise to the upper moons demonstrated how ambition and fear can push someone down a very different path from their former comrades. Let me know what is your favorite upper moon and who you think has the most tragic backstory out of all the upper moons.